Hello everyone, good morning. Okay, so I'm here to talk about something that is very important. As I'm sorry that I look like this, I felt this video was very urgent. So on normal days, I'll take my time to set up, do makeup, and do everything. But I feel like this issue that I'm about to address is way more urgent than all that. So basically, there's a new scam out there. I think it's called the betting or the Sporty bet scam. So what happens is that how I got to know about this is, personally I received over 10 different messages from people with the same exact message. When the first one actually was somebody that said, oh, he introduced himself, he wants to tell me about a business opportunity that I have to promise that I would pay a 30%, that when I cash out that I will give me a 30%, I have to pay him a 30% profit. So at first I was skeptical, I was curious that, okay, what kind of business is this? And it actually would make sense, or it sounds like it's sensible, if okay, you want to introduce me to a business and when I make profit, the reason you are introducing me is because you know you will make profit. So they are already riding on the psychology that they are trying to change from the norm that you naturally think a scammer would want to like just collect your money and all, but they are coming to you from an angle of, okay, they are trying to help you, and yes, they are sharing this secret with you because they are making profit, so it's understandable. But this is all a scam, or in the bigger picture of everything, this is a scam. So basically they will introduce themselves. They say something like, oh, my name is this, I would like to share an update with you, have you heard of this or that, do you bet, do you this? Then the first person that messaged me, I decided to go along with it and see where this was leading to, because I was like, okay, if this is a scam, I'm curious, what is this all about? Okay, so then it prompted me to go ahead and open an account on Sporty bet. So I went about it, I opened the account. Then it was like, oh, that I would need to fund the account with some money that we'll use in making those, I don't know what they call it, like those betting transactions and stuff. Okay, so I was like, that's fine, I would make probably a transfer of maybe like 1k or something that I know wouldn't hurt me. So but he kept on insisting that I should make sure that I use my ATM card to fund the account. But I was like, okay, that's when I had the feeling that, okay, this is where the whole thing was about to go down. So I had the feeling that, so I told him, oh, I'm sorry, I do not have an ATM card at the moment, that I would prefer to make a transfer. Then even from the platform, when you try to make a transfer, it doesn't go through. So the only choice you probably would have is to use your ATM card but I kept on insisting because I knew this was tricky, or this was like a scam, and I do not want to involve anything that would compromise my card details. So after I told him that, oh, I can't use my card, I can't do this, I can't do that, he stopped chatting with me, stopped responding to my messages. I was like, okay, well, I did not take it. I was like, okay, fine, that whatever. Then I noticed that over the next period of like 1 week or 7 days, other people started messaging me, so I had no idea where they were even getting my contact from. Then I tried to trace all those things. I realized there was a group I was on that is for like people that are into tech and business and all, and there are a lot of people there. It's a Telegram group, so we need to always be careful about the groups we are on, and don't just believe everybody that comes into your DM and seems like, normally now there's a trend whereby business owners will send you a DM, they will introduce themselves and tell you about their services. So these scammers are also taking advantage of the things that business owners are trying to use to promote themselves without spending money on ads and all those things. So guys, I just want you all to be aware of what is going on right now, and you need to all be careful. Be very careful about the platforms that you put your card details on. And I'm sure people are wondering that, okay, I did not get scammed, nothing happened, then how am I sure that this is legitimate or not? So I contact a friend of mine that we speak about a lot of things. I told him that, okay, this is what was going on, and I've been getting a lot of messages from about 5, 6, 7 different people using the same exact format like it's just like a copy and paste thing. They only edit their name, tell you how. When you know it's scam, you know it's scam, because somebody comes up with the idea, then every other person just copies and pastes it. They don't think. So then I informed him, okay, this is what I'm experiencing. And then he was like, oh, I did not put in my card details or anything. I said, no, I didn't put in my card details. I opened the account, but I didn't put in my card details, and I didn't make any transaction, like I didn't pay any money into the account. So he said that this exact same thing happened to a friend of his. Unfortunately, this friend of his put in his card details, and in like less than 24 hours his entire bank account was wiped. Every single kobo in the account was removed, and this was because, I don't know if Sporty Bet is if the official Sporty Bet is listening to this, your site is compromised. I don't know how, but one way or the other, scammers are taking advantage of it if you guys are not even the scam yourself. So one way or the other, people are taking advantage of this Sporty Bet site, and they are scamming people seriously. So he said like the entire account, every single kobo that was in that particular for example, let's assume that it was like a bank called like Joy Microfinance now, and use the ATM of Joy Microfinance Bank to fund the Sporty Bet account. And he had like maybe 50k inside the account. The entire 50k was removed. So imagine if maybe someone that felt, okay, this is an opportunity for me to, maybe you are a student with all this hassle and stuff, and you're trying to make some extra money, and someone comes to you with an opportunity and tells you, oh, all you need to do is pay me 30% on the profit you make. You feel, okay, this would probably be a good idea. Then you go ahead and do this, and imagine the last cash on you, or your school fees or something, or your rent or something is wiped. Yes, we're out there taking calculated risk, but some people are out there trying to scam us out of the little money that we have. The economy is hard, I understand, but please, everybody is going through this. Everybody is like just trying to hustle and all. So if you feel like scamming somebody else is the way to go, like, you are wrong. Karma she's always around the corner, just looking at you like a bad bitch. Like, she's going to come for you one way or the other. So please guys, the entire reason I'm doing this video is I want everybody to just please be very careful. Things are really happening, especially in this country. Things are happening, so just be careful, especially on the platforms you use your credit card details. Do not just whenever somebody tells you about a new opportunity, take it with a pinch of salt. All right, so if you've experienced this, please leave a comment, let us know about your experiences, and if there are other similar things happening, please let us know, so that we can all be aware and we can all be really careful. Thank you very much.